Hi, it's Marshmallow. I'm back with a new video. Because I just wanted to kind of throw a video up, I decided I'm going to do a Q&A because I haven't done one in a long time, and to be honest, last couple Q&As I did were like over a year ago, but I literally just took surveys off Tumblr and answered those questions. No one actually sent me any questions. I'm a loser. But this time, they're real. So I went to Ask FM. I got questions off there. A lot of people ask anonymously, some people don't. It just depends, but they're all coming from real people that follow me on there. So also, I'm going to try something because I swear a lot and it takes a lot when it comes to editing. So I'm going to start right now for this video. I am not going to swear, and if I swear, I effed up. So I'm just gonna have to try my hardest not to swear. Let's get to the questions, shall we? There's a lot of questions, so I'm gonna try to get this done snappy. One weekly obsession and song of the week. Yes, I stole this from Superfruit. You're awesome because I love Superfruit as well. So one weekly obsession would have to be Jones Soda. I haven't had it in so long. Oh, takes me back. Memories in a glass bottle, yo. I am playing. And then a song of the week would have to be Venom by Eminem, because I've been listening to it literally nonstop. What's the longest you can tolerate without your phone? If I'm busy, like if I'm with people, I don't like to be on my phone because I think it's really rude. If I'm drawing, I don't get on my phone at all. I might play music, but I'm not like, on Facebook while I'm doing it. When I'm filming, I don't get on it. If Chris and I are watching a movie, I stay off of it. So I can go periods of time without it, but my thing is I get so bored easily. So that's why I have to have it in my hand like at all times. But if I'm like my mind or if I'm doing something, then I don't need it. I can go a while without it. What is your favorite season? Summer. I hate this weather. Today is a good day. It's like 60s. I can deal with that. Sunny out, it's nice. But the last 2 days have been like 40 and I can't deal with winter. I love spring, but I am a summer girl. Get me my pool, get me a tanning. Do you hate shopping or know anyone who does? I love to shop unless I don't have money. Then I don't like to. I know, yes, I can be very bad at shopping. Chris doesn't really like shopping. I know you're a huge fan of Eminem, MJ, and Backstreet Boys. What's your favorite song? Just one. By them, smiley face. It changes all the time, but currently my favorite Eminem song is Venom because I'm obsessed with it. Favorite Eminem song currently is Human Nature, and my favorite Backstreet Boys song currently, Get Another Boyfriend, because this song's dope. What's your age? 21. Do you believe me? Okay. According to you, which one is better, to go alone or with friends for a tour? If I can go alone but with my husband, then yeah, or like family, but I really don't have friends I would take on a tour with me. What was the most difficult age for you? I'd say 12, 16, and 17 were the hardest. 12 because I was at really awkward stage. I mean, I had friends, but not like in my classes and stuff. So I was alone a lot, and that's when I really started like hurting myself and getting depressed and, having body issues and stuff like that. 16 to 17, pretty chunky. I just sat in my room all the time on MySpace. I had a boyfriend that was in and out of jail, and I was getting kicked out of the house, and I was smoking cigarettes, smoking pot, drinking a lot, messing with pills. Being a teenager is hard, and don't date idiots. What are some good places to go out? In town here, probably the best place to go is the Chinese buffet, which is Hong Kong buffet. Have you ever met a celebrity or talked to one via social media? I've met a soccer player. Her name's Ashley or Ashlyn Harris from the Orlando Pride. She was super cool. We took selfies. She signed my Superfruit phone case, and it was really cool. I almost met Prince. He literally walked by me and my mom in the Galleria Mall in Buffalo. We had huge security guards around him, so that was terrifying, but so cool. I almost met Louis Tomlinson from One Direction. If only I would have said, yes, let's go to Arby's, but no, I wanted Burger King, and I was a stubborn biatch. Justin Bieber has been following me on social media. He followed me. I don't even know who he was back in 2009. He followed me. Bart Baker followed me first. I talked to Dina from Jersey Shore. I've talked to Amber Portwood from Teen Mama Uji. Janelle has favorited a bunch of my tweets from Teen Mom 2. Superfruit. Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys wished me a happy birthday. And I've talked to Aaron Carter a couple different times. So it's pretty cool. I've talked to a few. That's why I like social media. And One Direction read one of my messages, so that was crazy. One word from the English language you hate / a slang phrase or word you'd X out. Moist. I don't like that word. It's so weird. Oh, there's so many phrases and slang words that I hate, but I'm gonna go with turned. One thing you love and hate about your husband and pets. That's mean. One thing I love about Chris is his humor. Him and I could literally go for hours just making each other laugh. I love his laugh so much. He listens. He's so understanding. He's so hot. He's just amazing. The only thing I'd say that I hate, but I don't hate anything about him, but the one thing I would be like, stop it, is put your phone down. Put your dang phone down, yo. Like, if I'm talking to him and he's on his phone, he's just like, love you, babe. Daisy. The one thing I love about her is she loves me. I'm her favorite person in the entire world. Like, I'm her favorite thing with a heartbeat. Like, she hates everything except for me. I'm the only person I think she really cuddles. Like, she started cuddling me and it's so cute. The thing I hate about her is probably her clawing. Out of nowhere, she's just been clawing crap and it drives me nuts. Zoe, she's so sweet and she's very protective over me. The thing I don't like about her is her licking and how loud she is of a snorer. And recently she's been eating my cat's food. That's rude. No wonder why Daisy's hungry. Right? Poor cat. But I don't hate anything about any of them. There's just some things that annoy me. Favorite and least favorite thing about the town you live in. Least favorite is everything. No, probably the favorite thing is just I have so many memories here, good memories. You know, the least favorite is bad memories and there's nothing to do. Nothing. It's like a slum hole anymore. Prettiest place you've ever been. Boise, Idaho, La Grande, Oregon. The mountains, oh my gosh. And Stevensville, Maryland is very pretty too. Favorite flavor of Gatorade. Kiwi strawberry, blackberry wave. Favorite SpongeBob, Rugrats, Doug, and Hey Arnold character. Patrick, Chucky, Doug, funny. Harold or Helga. What do you do for physical activity? I rollerblade, I walk, use my treadmill. I have a little gym back here. I have like a trampoline, an ab worker, a little board that like makes you like this, a ball, I have weights. Advice on dating in high school. Hunty, listen, I know you feel like it matters, but it doesn't actually matter. You're gonna grow up and find someone amazing. And then you'll think back, oh, that little freaking jerk off that I dated in high school, wow. You're so young, it's gonna be okay, I promise. Opinions on Jake and Logan Paul. Bye. If you were a string doll, what would your 3 sayings be? That's so funny because Chris and I we have like this inside joke where he goes like this to me and I'm like, you're cute, I'm hungry. Just laugh because I laugh a lot. What do you sing in the shower? I go for Backstreet Boys. Every single time, and it's just my go-to. What's the best brain food? For me, it's writing or drawing. Wax, shave, or pluck your eyebrows. Who the F shaves their eyebrows? I'm just saying. That's just, that you're asking for trouble. Because how are you going to shape it? And it's going to grow back thick. That's weird. I've never waxed my eyebrows. I want to because I feel like I can do it. But I've never done it. I would rather go somewhere professional to get it done. So I just pluck my eyebrows. Your pets, the names, kind, and their age. Okay, so Daisy, she's so cute. Mostly Siamese. Her dad was half Siamese and half tiger. And her mom was full Siamese. And she's like blonde. I'm using a different editor today, so I can't put her picture on the screen. Chunky girl. I love her. She is 6 years old. I got her when she was a month old, back in 2012. She is my kitty. Zoe, she is a full-bred pit bull, blue nose. She's chunker too. She is 11 years old and Chris got her 11 years ago in North Carolina. One person you hate, I dare you to say their name. Okay. Chuck Frederick. Go jump off a bridge. Pick a Pokemon to be your companion like Ash and Pikachu. Charmeleon. If you could have any animal as a pet, which would you pick and what would their name be? So if we're talking household, I would get another dog. I want to get a golden retriever and name it Marshall. And then if I could choose any other animal, I'd get a sloth and name it Poke. Like Slowpoke. Or a panda bear and name it Andy. Favorite Disney movie, Disney princess, and Disney prince. Lion King and the Jungle Book. Belle and Ariel, and my favorite Disney prince would either be the Beast or Eric. Opinion on your best friend dating your ex. No, that is not cool. That is breaking girl code. You don't do that. If I was single, my first thought would not be,
I want to go date my friend's ex.
No, you don't do that. I get that stuff happens, but no. There is someone, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even exaggerating. There is someone, not gonna name names, but there's someone that literally goes after every single guy I've ever even talked to. They had a crush on my first boyfriend. They had a thing for my third boyfriend. They messed around and was in love with a guy that I kind of had a thing with. Like, they literally, and then they tried talking to Chris when we split up. Like, that is not cool. Like, you don't do that. Like, why are we friends? Just so you can get, like, my guy? Like, I don't think so. You know, that's just weird. What's your stance on porn? No. If you're single, whatever. But if you're married or in a committed relationship, I don't think it's right. Like, do stuff with your husband or wife, you know? Why are you watching other people do it, like, to get off? Like, that's weird. That's creepy to me. It's so disrespectful to women, I think, and men. If I walked in and Chris was watching it, I would feel so insecure. Like, worse than I already am. I'd be like,
oh, they're prettier, they're sexier, they can do stuff that I can't do.
Whatever. Everyone has their own opinion about it, but no. When did you lose your V card? I was 17. I met this guy that I had known for a while. We started dating and I lost my virginity. I wanted to wait till I was married or with someone for a very long time, and that didn't happen. And then I got pregnant and had a miscarriage. So no, wrap it, guys, wrap it. Don't be dumb like me, because that was a heartbreaking moment. And just a lot of chaos and BS happened with that relationship, but it was on my friend's bedroom floor. Opinions on being the third wheel or making someone a third wheel. That's not cool. If you can't hang out with your significant other and friend, then just don't. Talk about something that you can all talk about. And don't be going and making out with your significant other, with your friend right there. That's awkward. There are people that I know that literally cannot have a boyfriend and a friend at the same time. And I'm not even kidding you, because all they think about is their boyfriend. Shade. What if your parents didn't like your boyfriend? Been there, hunty. I've dealt with it, and to be honest, if your parents don't like your boyfriend or girlfriend, ask them why, but I can promise you they're probably seeing something that you aren't seeing. Now, if there's something like completely nothing wrong with them, then they're just being probably overly protective, but I can promise you, if your parents are that strongly against your boyfriend or girlfriend, there's probably a good reason why, and maybe you should kind of take a step back and relook at your relationship and look at that person. They just want to protect you. That's what my parents were doing. They just want to protect me. Obviously, they didn't want their 17-year-old daughter dating someone in jail. Like, would you? No. Looking back, I should have just said, okay, you're right. Bye. But I didn't, because I'm dumb. Worst and best date you've ever been on? I have a couple stories. With Chris, the best date we ever been on was probably our first date, or when we went to an Italian restaurant. The worst date? Ooh. So we went to Perkins once, and this was when I was crazy. I was nuts. I instantly thought any girl he looked at, he wanted to bang them. So this waitress, who was young, she was probably like 16, came to our table, was really nice. And I was like,
made it living hell for him and for me and for
that poor waitress. I'm sorry, girl, whoever you are. I apologize. I'm not crazy like that anymore. So sorry. But it turned into a huge fight. The date was ruined because of me. With ex-boyfriends, probably the best date would be with my ex, because we never really had a bad date. We went to the ice skating rink a lot. It was a lot of fun. We were young, you know, it was a good time. The worst date? Well, my one ex, he never took me on a date because he had so many side chicks. And then with my ex, went on one date and I paid. It was his idea, but I paid. And then he complained the whole time saying,
this food's not good, we should have went somewhere else.
Like, biatch, I paid. What? And it was your idea. Like, that's not cool. You're a douche. What's your stance on online dating? I mean, if you can make it work, go for it. But hunty, I have a story time video coming about online dating. That'll be up soon, but I'm not a fan. And you'll find out why. So subscribe to my channel for that video, because that video's coming. Ever had a stalker? That's another story time video coming after the online dating one, because someone literally stalked me for years and tried to blackmail me. That video's coming. So again, subscribe if you want to see that. Keep an eye out, because those story time videos are coming. Favorite music video? Ooh, I have so many. All-time favorite music video is Smooth Criminal. Oh my goodness. And Stand by Eminem. Oh, those are so good. Low or high socks? Low. Unless it's freezing, then I'll wear high socks. What's your morning and bedtime routine? I don't really have a routine, but first thing every morning, I have to have a drink. If I don't have a drink of like Gatorade or something, I will literally be a 2-year-old and throw a temper tantrum. I need a drink first thing in the morning. For bedtime, I usually have a snack, go outside, watch a movie or watch some YouTube videos, and then, or write, and then I'll just go to sleep. Show off your tattoos and piercings. Do you want more? Yes, I want more. I have a J for Mom and Jen, RIP, 523 in Roman numerals, Minnie and Mickey, I refuse to sink, and my marshmallow, or like I call it, marshmallow, my cloud, my little thought bubble. Awesome feather. This thing is bomb. And I have my One Direction lyrics. I've got scars even though they can't always be seen, because literally that's what my tattoos are hiding. Yeah. Piercings. My lip. My ears are stretched to a 00 gauge. And for piercings, I want to get my tragus pierced, my little burnt right here. I want to go one more size up, and then that's it. Tattoos, I want a full sleeve, and then maybe a half sleeve. And I want to get something on my leg too. Did you ever have a teddy bear or blanket you were attached to as a kid? I didn't have one specific one. I would just switch them up because I felt like my stuffed animals and baby dolls, they had feelings. If I didn't switch it up, they'd feel lonely and I wouldn't love them as much, and that wasn't true. What jobs have you had? What was the best and the worst? Worst job, I would say Pizza Hut or Toji's. Waitressing, being a hostess, suck. I can't do it. And Arby's really sucked. Fast food, not my thing. I sucked at it so bad. I don't know what it was, but terrible. Best job, I really liked being a CNA at the ecumenical home. I loved working with the kids at the Y, and especially with my friend Tanya. But I would say the best job obviously was Country Fair because I've been there for 3 years. I did leave a year ago for Aldi's. I was only there for a week. It sucked. It was terrible. We're one big family, and even though it's not always peaches and cream, it's not like forever job. If we ever move away, obviously, I love my job. I do. Cold Fair, shout out. Whoa. Do you fold or crumple your toilet paper? Weird question. You find a bottle and a genie comes out. You get 3 wishes. Go. That I get pregnant and that the baby comes out healthy. 2, that we move out of Bradford. And 3, that I find like a career, publish a book that's successful, or my YouTube videos become successful, and then we can just be stable and happy with what we do for a living. And that goes for Chris too, with that 3rd wish, that he gets to do something that he really enjoys. What kind of car do you drive? A Toyota Camry, Pontiac Grand Prix, but we can't drive that because it's a piece. It is. Like, we have to climb through the passenger side just to drive the car, so that's cool. We don't drive that thing anymore. It's gonna go to the junker. YouTuber you'd love to collab with if you got the chance? Shane Dawson. Oh my god, I would love to collab with Shane. Any new video ideas? Yes, I have some story time videos and speed drawing videos coming. How's the infertility stuff going? You haven't done a video about it in a while. I haven't, because unless there's something new going on, I'm not going to talk about it because it's very depressing for me. We're going to have him do another count soon. It all depends. If he does have a sperm count, then we're just going to keep trying naturally. If not, then we're probably going to have to look into in vitro, which is going to be a very long process. But we got to do what we got to do to have our family, have our little baby. Your door knocks. It's your ex-boyfriend. What do you do? I would invite him in and ask him if he brought the wife and kids. I'd be like, where did you, how, what? Why are you here? How did you find out where I live? And are you doing okay? I'd be like, babe, get down here. We have a mutt on the porch. And then I'd go with the door. Bye, babe. What if your girl best friend told you she was secretly in love with you? Awkward. Again, I just have to be honest and be like, I'm sorry, I love you, but not like that. I'm married, you know, to a man, and I'm not gay. I'm not into girls. I'm really sorry. I still want to be friends, but if you can't be friends, I understand. If you need to take some time to kind of get over it because I'm so freaking awesome. I'm just kidding. I would just have to be really nice and honest, but that would be just like crap. Now our friendship is ruined. Hey! Yeah. Daisy was scratching my treadmill. She's gonna make a game into this. Don't scratch it. See what I mean? Love her, but I hate when she scratches. What is your favorite way to spend a Saturday? Just hanging out with Chris. Or hanging out with family too. Are you usually late, early, or right on time? Oh, I'm early. That's funny, right, Days? I'm late. Or I am right on time. Like, if I have to be there at 4 o'clock, I'm there right at 4 o'clock. Or 3:59 if you're lucky. But usually late. I've been getting better though. Ever since my break from work, I am doing so much better about not being late. So look forward to that when I get back to work buddies. What can people learn from animals? How to love, compassion, and forgiveness. What did you do today? Nothing. Literally nothing. I watched some YouTube videos of Backstreet Boys interviews. I have no life. The Yankees won. Cool. I'm a Red Sox fan. Actually, I don't care. Skinny jeans or yoga pants? I like jeans. But I do like yoga pants too. But I'm not one of those girls that's like,
The pants going to work.
I need jeans. I need pockets. I like my jeans. Have you had any Mandela effect? I love the Mandela effect. I love conspiracy theories. Like, should I do a video? If you want to see a video of conspiracy theories, let me know because I am so into them. I did do a video about conspiracy theories about Michael Jackson. But if you would like to see more, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up or let me know in the comments below because that'd be so dope. The last question. 3 most important things for you to be happy. Family. If I don't become a mother, I feel like my life is not fulfilled. Love. A good mental health state to be happy. And that's all. Whoever sent me those questions, thank you so much. You all are awesome. If you would like to ask me any more questions for like another video in the future, follow me on AskFM. Here's my username. Or you can tweet it to me, whatever. So if you like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to me. It would mean the whole world to me. I have new videos coming. Follow me on social media. Like I said, if you want to ask me questions or just follow me, I follow back. My usernames and links will be down in the description below. And I'm out like a boner in sweatpants. And I will see you on bad biatches on the flip side. Bye.